Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ronnie, and if you're new here, thank you so much for watching the video. And if you're not new here, still thank you so much for watching the video. As you can see, this is my secondary background. This is the one that I hope to continue filming with shortly in the future. And as you can tell, the lighting in here is a lot better. It's more natural, and it's just more roomier than what my other situation is. So today I thought that I would go ahead and just do kind of a quick eyeshadow tutorial with the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette in Fire. This is their eyeshadow palette from their Zodiac collection. I was going to pick up some other parts of the collection. My Walmart didn't have a whole lot. They did have a couple of highlighters and some of the lip glosses, but I didn't really see anything that I would be really interested in. So that's why I thought that I'd go ahead and just get this one, because it is a very beautiful eyeshadow palette, especially for fall coming up. There we go. So this is what it looks like. It has the golds, the browns, the bronzes, and some reds in there. It's just over and all a gorgeous eyeshadow palette, and I'm really excited to use it. I was going to use this with a full face tutorial, and I'll still use this with that tutorial, but I just want to go ahead and do this just to see exactly what kind of looks I can create with it. So if you've seen the other video where I did the haul with that, you'll see that I got these as well. Now my sister actually told me that there were 40 wipes in this. This is the Equate Beauty Walmart brand Refreshing. She said there are 40 wipes, and I see it now, literally right there in front of my face. But I thought I would use these to clean up any fallout or anything. As you can see, I don't have any makeup on. I'm pretty well barefaced. Today, I actually am feeling a lot better after being sick for about a week or so. I've been taking the medicine that my doctor prescribed me, and I do feel a lot better than what I did when I filmed the last few videos. So that's another reason I'm in here, is just to kind of switch things up, you know, and hopefully start being able to put out 2 to 3 videos a week like I am wanting to. Now, mentioning my sister, I have been dying to put eyelashes on, like the falsies, and I have no clue where to start. I will be watching her video probably later today and trying out putting false eyelashes on. If you want me to do it on camera, I would love to. I've got the eyelashes. I've got, you know, everything that I need. I'm just chicken when it comes to actually doing it. And I noticed going through her channel, she had an eyelash video. It's been maybe a month or 2 ago, I think it was filmed, but it looks like it would be a really good tutorial, especially for beginners. So I will go ahead and try to link that as well. And let's go ahead and start with the shadow tutorial. I'm pretty excited about this. These are some gorgeous, gorgeous colors, and I'm really excited to see what kind of looks we can create with this. So if you're, you know, wanting to see this with a full face tutorial, go ahead and subscribe, like the video. I'll leave a comment with what kind of eyeshadow look you'd like to create. And as you can see, I do have some fall things going on. You know, I've got some pumpkins, and then I've got some things on my tables. You know, I'm trying to get a feel for fall. Where I was sick, I just really wasn't feeling it. But now that I'm feeling better, very excited to see exactly what kind of looks and things I can create, especially with this palette. Oh, that's a little scary. Okay, so it is natural light in here. As you can see, I don't have any lights or anything on. So all this is natural sunlight, and I do have this curtain closed. I've got my front door open, and yeah, I'm going to try to figure some things out, especially when it starts getting a little bit darker. Where is... I'm looking for a concealer. Is that the only thing that I don't have? Okay. Oh, there it is. There it is. And another new item I'll be using is going to be my AOA Studio HD concealer in beige. This is a darker color. I know it's not really looking very dark. And I don't have. You know what? We'll just blend it out with my eyes. I just need an eyeshadow brush. Right, yeah. We'll just get an eyeshadow brush. Not that. Okay, so I'm going to be using a Morphe M330 brush for my eyeshadow look today. I don't have a mirror. Okay. So, yeah. As you can see, I thought I was prepared. I was trying to be prepared, but just not happening. This is my lighted mirror that I do use during most of my tutorials. As you can see, I'm not going to plug it up because there is enough light. I'm just going to be using the mirror part to make sure I don't look hideous. Oh my god, this might be a bad idea. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, that's straight up orange. Yeah, that is straight up orange. Here it looks really light, but in the mirror it is, oh, just scary looking. Okay, and I'm just going to use a Real Techniques concealer brush to hopefully blend that out. Sorry. And I'm not going to set this down. I think if it's a little bit tacky, it'll be okay. That way some of the eyeshadow can stick to it. Why does that look so orange for? Anyways. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and do the same over here. Don't think that I'll be getting any more concealers from Shop Miss A, just because they're, I don't know, supposed to be beige, but I don't remember beige ever being orange. But that could just be the way I'm looking at it. And I know, don't judge. I know drinking pop, especially Pepsi, is not healthy. But I haven't made coffee today, and I just needed a little pick-me-up. Okay. So that added some color, but I'm not really. Yeah. I don't know. Alright, there's that. Now, I'm not going to set this down with any, powder or anything like that. I'm going to go ahead and see how this works without having it powdered down. Or set down, I guess I should say. Okay. So. Oh, there's my brush. Alright. So I think I'm going to go in with this brown color here. Ooh, okay, that's very pretty. And it's very pigmented. Just wish that they was a little bit bigger. That way it'd be a little bit easier to grab the colors with. Now this is very pretty. As you can see, it's going on and blending really well. This might not have been the best brush to have grabbed, but we're committed now. And as you can see, I mean, Not sure why it's not showing up really good on camera, because it is a beautiful, kind of like a chocolate brown. These lots are, yeah. I'm basically just bringing that all over my crease and into the lid space itself. Oh, I really like this. It does have some fallout on it, but it's not horribly bad. And I really, really like this color. I thought it was more of a matte, but it's not. And surprise, I scooted you all a lot closer than what I usually do. I just wanted to kind of let you see the colors on my eyes. I know it doesn't look like much, but it is really a gorgeous, gorgeous chocolate brown. So with that being said, okay, we are going to go in with, let me try to turn on the light here so I can try to describe it a little. Okay, better. Sorry. Is that not helping? Let's try to turn it around. Okay. Sorry. So, is that better? A little bit. So as you can see, I think I'm going to go in with one of the more like a cranberry color here. I think I'm going to go into that. Just going to be dusting off the same brush and just using it. And I'm going to bring this kind of into, let me move this over here so you can still see. I'm just going to go ahead and put this all over the eyelid or the lid space, whatever you want to call it. And it's, like I said, just a beautiful color, like a cranberry color, I think, but do the same thing to the other eye. It's kind of more of a shimmery, just not really sparkly, it's just kind of a shimmer to it, which I really like, especially for fall, simply because it kind of plays up the colors of autumn. There we go. Just brushing that off. And I think I'm going to go in with this color right here. That's on the opposite, kind of like spectrum. Just kind of dipping it in there. A lot of these is very shimmery, so you'd probably have to use another palette if you wanted mattes in it. And it doesn't have any names. It's just a fire palette, which I really like. I think it's a gorgeous, gorgeous combination of colors for fall. probably need more light. Alright. I think I'm going to take the shade here. Well, no, I'll just use that one. Kind of like the darker bronze there. Yeah, this one. And just kind of brighten the inner corners up. Is that working? I don't know. Yeah, you can see a little something, but it's a lot of flyaway, but I love the Wet n Wild's eyeshadows. Okay. That is, can't really see. Okay, so I'm going to stop the video here, go finish my makeup, and then I'll be right back to film what I really think of this. So just give me a few moments. So as you can see, I have not yet finished my makeup, but I thought that I would go ahead and just discuss what I really do like about this eyeshadow palette and whether I would, you know, recommend it or not. I do really like the eyeshadow palette. To me, Wet n Wild's got some of the best formulas out there, especially with this one. I only wish that the pens is a little bit bigger. I mean, it's pretty big. You're only paying like $4.68, I think, is what I paid for this. I like it. I mean, you know, it's a beautiful palette for fall, and that's what I intend on using it for. I do have a lot of eyeshadows, especially the warm tone colors like this one is. I don't really think that you could go wrong with it. I like it, but, you know, makeup is personal. Just because I like it and it works for me doesn't mean it's going to work for everybody else. So I would recommend it based on that. The other eyeshadow palettes, I'm not so sure. I got this one. It's really the only one that my Walmart had, and then where it is limited edition, that's the only strike I see against it. I don't like buying things that are limited edition. But, you know, for what it is, for $5, it's Wet n Wild. It's really good. I like it. I did create, you know, I can tell it's a beautiful look. I know you can't because the lighting does, it's not the best in here. But, you know, if you want to see more tutorials, especially with that this coming 2 or 3 months, and even during, like, it would be a good eyeshadow palette, I think, for summer. If you are interested in, you know, seeing me use it more and seeing full face tutorials with it, you know, just subscribe, hit the like button, let me know what kind of looks you want to see with it. I don't care a bit to, you know, go outside my comfort zone, because cranberries and things like that, like I said, they, to me, it feels like autumn when I was using this. But thank you so much for watching the video. I know this was not the most professional, not the most, you know, glam tutorial that has this, but I do appreciate you taking the time to watch, and I know it was a long video. I'm gonna go ahead and film some more videos, but thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.